Well, that's not cool. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at a new toy.
We are live.
Is that why we went ding da ding ding?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why we went ding da ding ding.
Okay. Alright, that's why we went ding da ding ding. Ding ding.
Now if I can go ding dong ding. There we go.
You got it right there, dude.
Yepers.
Okie dokie dokie.
We are doing it.
Alright.
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. How's the weather? Oh, shoot. Let's just say sometimes I hate this phone. Give me a minute, folks. I'm getting there. Hey! For heaven's sakes. Okay, now I can do this. Now I can do that. I think. Oy. Okay. Yay! I did it. Oh, I see cameraman was trying to get a little lazy there, huh?
No, trying to get a better hanger. So too close.
Well, hello, Michelle. BB's got an announcement to make, but I want to make sure I get enough of you guys in here.
Matter of fact, you could post it in the whatchamacallit. In the comment and pin it.
Yeah, I could do that. Hey, Katrina. Hello, summertime.
Summertime. She's ready to rip me a new one.
Yeah.
She's ready to rip me a summertime. There we go.
Now you got it.
Now we got it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, she said, summertime says, hello, BB and cameraman. Happy football Sunday. My game is not till tonight at 8:20. Go Commanders. Katrina says, hey, y'all. Well, hello.
Oh, you get Michelle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could post it in
Kyle.
the comment and thing it.
All right. Let me put that in here.
I was gonna come in and say meow, but we decided we'll hear enough of that. Don't know. We don't know yet. Meow might have a life today.
We don't know.
Go Cowboys. The most hated team in America. The Cowboys. There we go. I think I got it all adjusted. Not likely. You will.
You're going to have to read the comments because I'm putting this in here.
Summertime says, boo Kevin. I don't know how many of you right now were with us on the live at the cemetery. Yes, Cry Boys. I don't know how many of you were with us on the live at the cemetery. But if you were with us, the photos are in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
No, mine is
and
creepy.
you are going to be shocked at one of the photos. So, I'll probably just, there's 14 people in here. If someone wants to see it or whatever, they can ask again. But the first photos, before we start smash talking today about what football games are going on and everything, you can still smash talk in there. That's what this is all about. Having fun, again, about football. That's what football's about. Football fans, they know. At the end of the day, it's just a game. First photo, when I took a BB,
I can't do this like this.
Was this one right here. You see how dark it is, and you see BB, but right here there's an orb. I wish I had a. Okay, let me get a pencil. You could see like an orb right in this one area right here. It's a different color. Okay. That was by the Major, Sergeant Major Miller. The second photo was the one. No, the first photo. Yeah, the second photo was me. But if you notice something in the photos down here, you see the little rising parts. But if you look in between my leg, see where the rising part ends? In between my leg, it looks like something is grabbing my leg and it's highlighted. And it's separate from the rising part of the photo as it rises, and it pushes the color. You can see something literally reaching my leg there. Now, the third photo was by the ATV kid, where Julie said that the young gentleman, he passed away from the ATV. Remind me of the whole night, my EMF reader was going crazy. It was lit up. I challenged anyone that was there. They accepted the challenge and everything. And this photo here, you are going to be shocked because BB did not come out in it, but you will see one body, two bodies, 3, 4, 5 spirit-looking things there. I wish I can get a better thing without the glare, but let me see if I can get a better thing without the glare. But look at it again, guys, okay? It's funny that in the first two photos, we're in the photo. In this photo,
It's not gonna let me do it.
there is no BB. Ah, man. But you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it looks like people, especially that one right there. If you see, and BB is not even in the photo, but you could see where, again, the bottom part is where it's squeezed at. So, you already know, but that is not squeezed. That is literally people standing in spirits. The two eyes to the left, that's got to be some lights in the background, but there is no way that BB did not come out in the photo. You can barely see her right here. She is right there. And you could see she is surrounded by spirits, literally. And I hope you guys can see it. I'm trying to get as best as I can without the glares. That's why we take pictures with a Polaroid, because a Polaroid, you can't fake a Polaroid. And a lot of ghost hunters, they use Polaroids. They use black and white Polaroid pictures, which we do have film, and they use color ones too.
All right, I just pinned it.
But, like I said, that is creepy that she did not come out in the photo, but yet you can hardly see her here, but yet you can catch clearly, distinctively, that's people standing right there. Especially that one that's a lot closer to us. This one appears the most closest to the headstone. So,
Katrina, you got to go back there and ask them what they want. That could be a loaded question.
did you pin that?
I did.
Because it's down in the comment. It's not up. Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, here we go.
All right. So
Julie says, someone told me when you go to the cemetery, you wear garlic around your neck. I mean, that's mainly like vampires and that. I mean, that's not going to keep spirits away. I mean,
spirits don't care what you wear.
right. I don't like. It doesn't matter if I wear a cross or if you hold a cross in your hand. It doesn't matter. If you put a cross on your wall in your house, it doesn't matter. What matters is if you don't believe versus believing. So when you have a cross, just because someone has a cross, that's not guaranteed protection. Because if you don't believe, that cross is nothing to the spirit world.
True. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Okay, you clarified that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. That when no, what I'm trying to get at is that if you, just because you carry a cross, or anything, you go and buy to the store and you buy a cross or whatever, just because you carry something does not guarantee you anything, because it's the belief. That's where the power comes in. It's not coming from the cross itself. It's coming from within you.
Yeah.
So, but garlic really has nothing to do. That's mainly like vampires or wolves or, but it has nothing to do with spirit. Spiritually is more in the belief of spirits versus the non-believer.
Your higher power.
Right. So, if I wear a cross and I don't believe in anything, it's not going to help me out. They're going to attack me. It's the strongest belief that they're afraid of. Yeah. Because even a priest, I don't care if you're a priest or a preacher or whatever, if you don't have belief, it's not going to help you or protect you because you carry holy water or because you carry a cross. That does not help you or nothing. We could go to the church and get a bottle of holy water, and if there's no belief that we have with that holy water or belief in God,
the holy water,
the water's just water right out your sink.
Right.
That's basically all it is and stuff. But yeah, we're not vampire hunting. That's crazy. Yes, it is crazy. That's also for ghosts. I read that, Kevin. I mean, it could be. I don't, I've never seen
I've never heard of it. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that.
Right.
But I know.
But that could be in, what's that the priests do? When something's inside of you?
Exorcism.
Like in an exorcist, yes. I can believe that, garlic, because the exorcist is in the person. The spirit is in the person, in the body. Now, that's different. What we're doing is we're not doing exorcists. We're summoning. We're summoning spirits.
Well, let's not use the word summoning.
Well, we are. We're calling out.
We're asking for them to talk to us.
Well, that's summoning. Your summoning is just another word of saying.
Your summoning with that Ouija board's going to get us in trouble.
Another thing I want to read here is we're going to start doing the Christmas card exchange. So, of course, we put it in the post there. 34 people last year sent us cards, so we have their addresses. If their addresses need to be updated,
please send them to bbsadventures@yahoo.com.
If you want to be part of it, then send us a Christmas card and we'll send you one back. The Christmas card is an exchange of Christmas cards. Not like, hey, send me a Christmas card, I'm not going to send you nothing. That's not the Christmas card exchange. The Christmas card is to keep the Christmas card spirit like they used to do in the old time going. So we'll be talking a lot about that throughout our videos. It says you got to go back there and ask the spirits what they want.
And I said that would be a loaded question.
Right.
Something that I really couldn't give them. They don't want to be there.
What made you do this anyway? Well, we're spiritual people, and we like to watch a lot of Expedition X, the ghost hunting. There's other ghost hunting shows out there. We were watching. I mean, we love. Like I said, Savannah, what draws us to Savannah, of course, is the ghost stories and stuff. So that's how we just, little by little, we were like, wow, we should just see, let's try it out. Let's see if it's real and stuff. When we first went out there, you know, you could buy all the equipment you want. If you don't know how to use it, it's...
Well, it's not just that. Just because you go out to even a cemetery, because we did that in Savannah, a really big, known, famous cemetery, and we didn't get nothing that day.
Yeah.
We got maybe one or two communications.
Yeah, we scrapped that video. We didn't even upload that
because,
video because there was nothing.
For 2 hours,
Right.
and it was like dead.
And again, when you go
nobody was wanting to participate.
When you go into those situations like that too, like what we do, if we're just going there just to make a video and we don't feel it, you're not going to get nothing. You know, it's about timing, feeling, your gut, and we've been doing it for a few years now. But this year has been really the highest of our ghost hunting because it's affected me twice. It affected me in Savannah, and it affected me in front of Joseph. Because remember when I said before Joseph said his name and everything, I told BB, I feel like something's watching me.
But
I'm feeling creepy.
Worse.
And then when it said murder and all that other stuff, and then it said Joseph, I was like, now I'm starting to feel more of the presence. I'm getting more into it spiritually and stuff. And like I said, you cannot make that up. And stuff. You can explain stuff that, oh, this is this noise, this is that noise, this is that.
And while we're out there, we're also trying to debunk stuff too.
Yeah, yeah. Because in ghost hunting, it's mainly you're debunking what can be debunked, but what cannot be debunked, that if you can't explain it, it is what it is.
If there's no scientific reason,
right,
then it is what it is.
And like I said,
Crystal, good morning. How y'all doing with the time change? I'm doing good because BB woke up at, well, what would have been 6 o'clock this morning was 5 o'clock. And I'm telling you, I was dog tired yesterday.
And we got a lot done this morning.
The
time is going slow today. It's going very slow.
It feels like it's dragging.
Yeah, it's dragging. It is. It feels dragging.
But no, I did pretty good. Cameraman slept in a little bit. So, garlic
keeps the wins from the Giants, too, I heard. Hey, you did Ouija board before. BB will not do a Ouija board. I've done a Ouija board in the past, like a real Ouija board, but I was like really skeptic. But this was like way before BB when I lived in Jersey. And it was really skeptic because it felt like people were pushing the thing. But when we were talking to Micah in Savannah, in an expert ghost hunter, he told us, like, no, they do start speak into devices. So when I downloaded the Ouija board app, BB was mad. She was like, no, I don't. She's like, if anything, you do it. I'm not touching that Ouija board. I'm not asking it a question. But when you get into the Ouija board aspects of it now you're calling for demonics. So not only are you trying to just get in touch with who's in the area, you're getting in touch with good and evil in that one, because a lot of times...
And there's a way you've got to shut down the Ouija board, that you have to end it.
Yeah.
You just don't walk away. Because if you just walk away, you leave that realm open.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're basically opening up a spiritual realm.
Hey, Jerry Golf. Hi, everybody.
Through there, so.
Cavo, I'll send you a card soon. Kevin, do I even have... I've got a list of 34. And for anybody out there that may be watching from the UK or anywhere else, fear not. I can still send the card.
Don't worry about if it's $30 for the postage stamp. We'll take care of it.
No, if it's from the UK, I already bought those.
I'm saying, don't worry about it. The price on it, because they are expensive
They
stamps.
are a little bit more expensive, but, you know, I figure if, like, I've got 3 that go overseas every year, and I send it to them every year.
Yeah, it says even if BB does not do it, just because Cameron interact with it, couldn't a spirit attach to him? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It can
Because
still attach to me.
yeah, it can still attach to her because I'm opening up the spirit porthole.
Yeah, it's like
I'm angering whoever is there.
So whoever's around him, it
Yeah.
can affect them.
Yeah, because if you notice, the lights were red that whole time at that cemetery. And I still believe that something was attached to me. That the electricity through my body that it was picking up was attached to me.
Crystal, my dad had a couple of Ouija boards in his house. It was a wooden board with the alphabets on it, and it had numbers. Yeah, that's what a Ouija board is. Julie, have you ever seen a baby spirit? No. I will tell you that when I was about 5 or 6, we lived in an old farmhouse in Michigan, and I met and my brother, because my brother was a year younger, we were playing with somebody that was in the house, and my mom, it was a snow day, so we didn't go to school. And we got running around the living room, and my mom's like, I just told you guys not to do that. And I told her that, it started with a B. I want to say it was Betty. Betty rings a bell. I said, Betty says we can play in the living room. We're playing hide and seek. And my mom's like, who's Betty? And I was like, she's right there. Can't you see her? And my mom looked at me and she's like, no. So, and I said, Mom, she's wearing a pink dress and she's wearing snow boots. And my mom's like, okay. And my mom left it at that. And then we kept having some weird stuff going on in the kitchen. Like my mom would take a loaf of bread, put it on one side of the counter, and she'd go back for it, and it would be on the other side of the counter.
Oh, we have to get those. I mean, put it on top of the stove first, but.
I think I got this.
But I know I'm saying the thing. All right, we made ribs today. Before I read the comments, I put some cumin on it. I put black pepper on it. I put onion powder. I sprinkled some salt. And I tried smoked paprika. Don't ask me why I chose those, but because it's a whole slab of ribs. One rib, because we had to cut them in half. One rib is going to get Bucky's. The other rib is going to get Bullseye. So we're going to compare the two.
All right, I don't want that right now because that's too small.
Has anyone noticed the time is going slow? Yes.
Yes.
Crystal
Jerry
says
Golf.
yes.
Jerry Golf.
Tim says go Giants.
Jerry,
Katrina gave $2 for postage.
Jerry Golf. I'm in Lakeland. Really nice weather today. Yes, it is, Jerry.
Okay, where did you see that? Oh, okay, we're way up there. All right, Crystal says I don't like cemeteries. It's November 1. You are one of those persons who put their tree up.
No, I didn't put my tree up.
No.
But you know what? I was watching a video yesterday that apparently over here in Ireland and Scotland, they put theirs up November 1st.
Helen, Georgia, they already got the whole city decorated.
Wow.
Which I'm thinking about maybe going there for a weekend. All right, be careful.
There we go.
You got to wear a rosary, cameraman. Yeah, like I said, with a rosary.
And what makes me mad about him, when we were in PR and we were in the Catholic store, or it was a Christian store, but he found this beautiful white rosary.
I did.
Beautiful. And he won't wear, and he spent, what, $30 for that dang thing?
No, it wasn't 30.
I want to kill him.
$7.92.
It was what?
$7.92.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was the other one you were looking at and you said, no, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, Puerto Ricans, especially when you go to Puerto Rico, religious is real over there. It's not a joke.
No, we don't take it.
This is what I got from Puerto Rico.
No, it's just the cross. You didn't do the
Yeah.
rosary one.
No, I got the cross.
You got the cross.
And it's made
Maybe
in
it was
Italy.
The rosary that was the $32, and you was like, nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I got. I don't know if you can see it. It looks a little blurry. There we go.
It's still blurry.
Yeah.
Here, up,
There
right
it
there,
goes.
right there.
I got
you got
it.
it. Okay, it got there. But that's one thing I don't play with. And we found out after my mom was talking to my dad. My dad said that the people that they were renting from they owned the house, but they had a little girl who had passed away. She had gotten pneumonia, and she was about 6. So that was creepy.
And of course, in my wallet, I carry a prayer card in my wallet, and in the cars
St.
we have.
Christopher's medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the cars we do have
I always keep a
things there.
rosary in my car.
But I only.
All right, which one do you want on what?
It doesn't matter which is on which.
Okay, because this is getting back to 375.
Well, did you want to put it on now?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's got to finish cooking.
Okay. Okay. What I do want to say is, okay, this is an EMF reader. This records electricity coming in.
Dude, this is not football.
Okay? This is records. Now, this is a REM pod. We didn't have this that night. But I'm going to start carrying this with me. The difference between the REM pod and this one here is that this emits electricity out.
For them to grab a hold to.
So it emits it out, like say it shoots it out, and it sends a circle. Now, if someone was to touch that circle out there, it would react. And it reacts to, and it tells me which side it's coming from, and then it tells me if the temperatures drop. So again, this here is energy. So if I'm trying to find a wire in the wall, that's how I find it. This here does not do anything with energy. What it does is it shoots a field, and if someone interrupts the field, however far this field goes out, so if someone's walking towards this, it will trigger all these lights. And again, it has the temperature reading too. So if the temperature drops drastically, it will let us know. So that we are going to carry with us there. All righty.
You're going to have to start reading because
I am. All right.
I'm busy.
Crystal says, Betty, Betty, your mother said no thanks today. Crystal says, Betty, up to no good. Just doing shell. What up? I love smoked paprika. I got mine at TJ Maxx. A lot of great items there. Harley's World. Go Lions. Katrina, Katrina, where is she? Oh, hey, Shell. Mark, glad to see you survive the haunt at the cemetery with Arthur, who was out trick-or-treating. Cameraman quit tempting that evil board without some armor, cross, or rosary boards or a bottle of holy water. Let's go Big Blue, says Anna. Harley says, I have a prayer card I have in my wallet that was blessed by Mother Teresa.
I've got a rosary that was blessed by Pope Paul John II before he died.
All right.
That actually came from Rome.
Mark says, I need a spirit reader. Walmart needs to carry them. Desperately needed. This here you can get at any hardware store. I mean, this is what people use
to find your beams.
Electric. Not beams, electric.
Yeah, in the wall.
Like if you want to see if there's any electric around here, you put it next to something electric and it'll let you know.
Amazon.com.
This is not. This shoots out, emits a signal, and if you interrupt the signal, this will let you know. This is hard to trip up. I mean, this is hard to trip up. We've had this sitting out for days when we go to places and nothing.
Yeah.
Then there's times where this thing goes off, so. Alrighty. Have you tried to see if there's any spirits in your house? I did that once. There wasn't anyone. I mean, like, we don't know what was here before us on this hollow ground here, but don't get hits like we do. Like I said, I mean, but at her son's house in Spring Hill,
there's a lot going on in that house.
His house, it talks to us in conversation. I mean, it won't shut up at his house. And her granddaughters even said the cats stare at
the walls.
And there's one place where the SLS, the guy is jumping, and it's always in the same spot every time we go there. But every time we put that on in that house, it will not shut up for nothing.
And my son don't believe it. So
yeah.
I told him, I said, it's probably a smart thing.
Where was the scariest place you investigated? Well, that was Savannah a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
That really got me. And then that night in Halloween, even BB will tell you, it was dark at 8 o'clock. It was the darkest of the dark at 8 o'clock.
It was like it was already dark, like a storm was coming on top of it. It was just pitch black.
Katrina, what's your little girl for Halloween? Hi, BB and cameraman Eric. Julie, Bucky's ballerina.
Oh, that's
Scolios. Scolios.
Scolios girl, hello.
Okay. Oh my God, Katrina friggin' adorable. Amra, what's she making? Ribs. I'm having barbecue ribs tonight. Oh, we're having ribs right now as well. Yeah. Do you ask the girl what her name was, or did she tell you what her name was?
I asked her what her name was.
Now, we do have 2 places we are going to go to, but one can only be done during the day because of the cemetery. The cemetery, this cemetery here is highly guarded, and they won't let no one in there after dusk. But we are going to go to the Devil's Chair in Cassadaga. Cassadaga is a spiritual porthole that a guy from New York came to Florida to find a spiritual porthole. An Indian told him this is a spiritual area. He then moved to Cassadaga, and that is where all the people that read?
Mediums.
All the mediums live in this town.
Yes. And
there is several spiritual portholes: the fairy garden, the lake, and the Devil's Chair. The Devil's Chair, we're going to pre-record that one because, again, it's during the day. The Fairy Garden, we'll probably pre-record that one too because it's going to be during the day. And the lake. Now, we're going to be going to the St. Johns River on the I-4 corridor where they buried the road on top of a German cemetery.
Yeah.
We will be live that night under the bridge where a cemetery is built on top of.
Well, if we're able to get under the bridge.
Yeah, we will. And it is the most haunted area, the most deadliest spot where people die and experience activities. One time we were driving there on a live, and it told us, remember, we were going down the one way.
Going down the wrong way.
It's weird. Okay, let's get to the comments. Go ahead. I was where Michelle Rowe was. I'm having barbecue ribs. Okay, did you ask the girl? Mark. Gators almost pulled one out. Yes.
Yeah, they
Maybe
did.
You and James Franklin for your coach. I was pissed off. I mean, I was happy that they went for it on 4th down, but I thought they should have went for the field goal. But hey, I'm not the coach on the thing. Thank you. Thank you, Shell. Fundraiser. Cameraman needs a shrink. Look for ghosts at the cemetery. Look up haunted places in Arkansas. I bet I'm going to be a chatty as a ghost. But thank you for the donation, Katrina, and thank you, Shell, for the donation. Everyone in New York State is fighting for food. Now it's bad waiting for food stamps. Well, like I said, that's just something we don't like get into political stuff like that. I mean, they just stopped the food stamps for 1 day, 2 days. Personally, you should have food, but they should get the food stamps rolling again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't stop food stamps and all of a sudden you're hungry the next day. I mean, like I said, there's plenty of places out there.
We're
but
not going there.
Right. So, that's what that is there. Okay, that's what I was wondering. A YouTuber on Margosh went to the devil's chair. Yeah, but now they have cops there because of people like him that went to the devil chair at nighttime, and it is against the law. You could go to jail over there, and they do have security that does come and get you. So it's not like over here where we go to the cemetery. This cemetery is open. There's no signs that says it closes at dusk. There's no fencing or nothing. It's just an open cemetery. That there is an enclosed cemetery. You have to go down a long road to get to it. So you know when you're going down that road what you're going for. So it's not like you can be like, oh, But they do take that cemetery seriously over there. Because some of them just would tell you their names was. Yeah, we get some that do tell us their names, like Joseph did. We get some that say they're a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
They're a kid, a man, a woman. They're suffering, they're happy. I mean, we get a lot, but hey, like we don't control what comes out of that spirit box.
No.
I mean, but we've had other interactions with it, but we don't control what comes out of it. So basically what's said is basically what they're trying to say through there. The devil chair could be the greatest. Please take Sean. Yeah, Sean won't go.
No.
Cameraman spooked them, and it could be the funniest video ever. Cameraman, Kevin and Mark, I'm in awesome mood today, so I'm ready to take anything. Well, Julie, you owe me money because I had to change my phone number after the Giants lost to the Eagles. Everybody was calling me, so I had to change my phone number. So you owe me money for my phone number bill and everything else. Cameron, come on, go Eagles. BB must really love Cameron to do deadly cemeteries at night.
They say love is blind.
I can honestly say I haven't seen any ghosts in a long time. I've only seen my grandma passed back in 1997. Well, the crazy thing is, and I don't want to say like the crazy thing is, but when I grew up in the 70s, I been to more funerals than anyone's ever been. And we had a funeral to 2 funerals. It was like we had a funeral every month. That's what it was literally like. When I grew up in that realm of burials. In Puerto Rico, the bodies are in the house. They don't go to funeral homes. They lay in the house for 3 days. Then you pray for 7 days after that. You pray for the souls of the people, and they still do that today. But when I grew up and I was young, and I'm talking about as young as I can remember, like I don't know how old I was in 71 or 77. If I was born in 66 and 77, what would that make me?
Almost 10.
So you figure from the age, my earliest memory is 10, but we were going to funerals before that. I was always in a funeral parlor every month. And sometimes I felt like I can see the chest moving. And then, like I said, very spiritual. Funerals in the Hispanics are very spiritual. I remember going to a basement of a home, one of those funeral homes. Oh my God. My cousin, when he passed away, he was shot in the head, and we had to go identify the body, and my father took me with him and somebody else and we went to identify, and you can see, like, I've seen the body blown up and stuff like that. So, like, I've seen a lot growing up. So I feel like I could have been a good funeral director person or something there. After that, never seen her again. You all should go to your local food banks and churches. Yeah. If you're needing food, go to your local food banks and churches. So bring it on. I'm ready, but don't forget we won. Don't blame me on that. Oh, but you wanted to blame me about your phone. All right, we'll be okay. I had to when I lived in my truck. You got this. Just doing. We had food pantry bring me a whole bunch of food, so we're good. Yeah. Just go to food pantries. There's plenty of food pantries. You type it in the thing. A lot of local people are helping out. There's plenty of people out there. Trust me, people are not going to let you starve. So, but I do hope they get this food stamp thing and this Congress open up. Have any spirits ever followed you home? That would worry me. I'm trying to think. I think we were in Savannah and there was one in the car in the back seat, or we were at the funeral parlor here. But like some of you now that we're up to 25, I want to show this again. I took the first picture of BB here, and you will see an orb right in this area here. It's very light in color. It's one spot, okay? In the second picture that we took, now remember, you're seeing us. I've noticed that down here is where the camera squishes the thing. But if you look in between my leg, that looks like an arm is holding my leg. Right there. That's the only spot. And it has nothing to do, because if you see the roundness of this, there's no smear. So this is all round. And here is a thing there. Now, the third picture I took of BB didn't come out in the picture, but you will see 5 spirits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spirits. And BB is right in here somewhere. I'm going to try to get it better for you guys. Let me see. BB is right in here. I see her shadow. But you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one looks like it's the closest. And it looks like head, shoulder, and everything in that picture. And again, that is why we use Polaroid cameras, because the Polaroid, there's no digital interference or anything, cannot interfere. That's just lens to film. All right, let's see.
I don't know where you stopped off at.
Have any spirits follows us home? And I was thinking that I think it was in this here over here. Or was it Savannah where we did the SLS and we seen a spirit sitting in the back seat? We were somewhere, and we were like, get the hell out the car. Get the hell out the car. But that was like a year ago or something.
That was when we had the red Corolla.
Yeah. That was, or the RAV4. I think we had the RAV4 maybe.
We had both.
I know, but I think the spirit was in the, oh no, you're right. It was in the red Corolla. I remember going to the one in New York. What's that? Oh yeah, the one in New York. But yeah, like I said, like I grew up from the age of, I want to say 9 or 8 all the way till 18. And then haven't been to like I said, a lot of our family members were old. A lot of them died young, drug overdose or AIDS or whatever. Like it was just like in the 2000s, I think things were settling down. But I had a lot of family members, like I said. I dressed up as Mike Ditka for Halloween. Finished second in the costume contest. The winner came as Lawrence Taylor, Gold Tooth. Did he have some cocaine? And all, I think the Giants are locked tonight. They play at 1 o'clock. They play the 40 Winers. Cameraman, I sent you guys a gift card to Applebee's to lift your ban. I was just about to say, why did you say Applebee's? But thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Just, I got a surprise for you. Okay? I got a surprise for you. So I'm happy you sent me something because once I get your location, and again, when we do the Christmas cards, no addresses, no nothing. We're just showing the cards only.
Yeah.
And just, you know,
Yeah, we don't show
just say the name. If you want to put your name of your channel name, that's fine. If you want to put just your first name, we're not reading last names. We're not showing no addresses. So don't worry about people thinking like they're gonna get doxxed or they're we're not those type of people. That's like I said, we just show the Christmas card, and if we feel that the Christmas card can be shown in the open, we just show what's in the inside of it. But don't be scared to send a Christmas card. We've never had no issues with anyone. And again, your privacy is the thing.
Private.
This is just basically keeping the tradition of the old time of people that used to mail Christmas cards, keeping that spirit alive. And I think even if you don't get a present, but you get a Christmas card, I think that's the best gift that you can give someone is a Christmas card. But thank you, Mark. Like I said, I do have a surprise for you. And a 6'7".
6 or 7 when we were trying to do the age.
No.
Oh.
6'7" is
that
it's a new word now.
Oh, okay. Well,
like tonight we're gonna 6'7".
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not into that. So.
Right. Because you want to know why?
Why?
Because 6'7" doesn't mean nothing. It's a song that came out, and everyone just says 6'7", and it doesn't mean nothing. But when you say it to someone, they think it means something. Like you thought it meant something. It doesn't.
It don't mean nothing. Just
like if you tell someone, like if someone's talking, you'd be like, "Man, just 6'7", and they'd be like, "Oh, was he trying to tell me to be quiet?" No, it doesn't mean nothing. Just 67. Today is the Dia de los Muertos in Mexico. Just doing shell. Thank you. We are okay now. We had a food pantry, brung food. We're okay now. Thanks. Matter of fact, if you go to Just Doing Shell, she's got Maxine on there. She does shorts about Maxine.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the newest one.
I haven't.
No? Let's see if I can find it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, if you go to Just Doing Shell.
Michelle, hey from PA. Well, hello, Michelle. Julie, I didn't say that you're twisting my words on that. I said because the Giants beat the Eagles. The first time I had my friends blow up my phone and never change my number.
All right, Just Doing Shell. All right, hang on.
Walmart last night with BB. They were doing their
There we go.
shopping thing that they do because they deliver groceries too.
Hang on.
them all the time because BB's got the most dangerous job in the world.
Son of a gun.
cameraman gets to sit there in the car while BB carries the groceries.
This thing wants to be a pain in the...
I just have to get this off my chest. Cameraman was in Walmart last night with BB. They were doing their shopping thing that they do because they deliver groceries too. I worry about them all the time because BB's got the most dangerous job in the world, and cameraman gets to sit there in the car while BB carries the groceries and food up to the door. The nerve. But it's her business. I am not one to gossip about that. I get my groceries delivered to me from one, and I know Shell does too. Shell gets her groceries delivered too. And the reason we do that is one, because we got some disabilities. And you can tell by looking at Shell, she's got some disability. So anyhow, my groceries got delivered early this morning because I ordered them last night. So they get all ready for me, get it to me pretty close to 8 o'clock. Well, I look down there and sure enough, here they come, and I see, she's got somebody else with her today. So I'm like, no big deal, and I see her hiking them, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a hike. It's like Mount Everest when you're trying to carry groceries up these stairs, and you're like me, and most of these people working, I don't know how they do it because most of them is like me. Rochelle told you that I had the most dangerous job. Well, let me tell you something. That girl that just delivered my groceries, well, she brought security. And I think I started a world war though, because when she come in, she says, my husband's with me. And I said, oh, that's okay. I said, oh, I'm so glad you come back again. And she went, I don't know what all that was about. Maybe he's not telling her the truth about his moonlighting. Now I know why cameraman sits in the car. I just have to get this.
That's just doing shell, so.
Mark, I went to a black friend's at a Pentecostal church where he was laid out. I walked in and they were dancing around the coffin and singing songs. I almost shit myself. They called it Celebration of Life. That's because Pentecostal people are very vocal and expressive. Michelle, holy moly. Just doing shell. That was that little girl. Just doing shell. Anna something. Michelle, that was last year at the same cemetery you went to.
Oh, Gracie.
Gracie, yeah.
Yeah, Gracie.
Yeah, Gracie. Kevin, you guys have it. I got a card the past 2 years. I'll send you out late November. Yeah, I thought I did, Kevin, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's like 30-some cards we got. Hopefully we get more this year.
Yeah.
Let's get it racked up.
Yeah. Just doing shell. They went in some house one year that
we went to
pictures of a little girl, Anna Grace or something.
Great. What the hell's the house? In Brooksville.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We went to that haunted house. We did a live.
Yeah, Michelle. Just doing. I don't think I saw that one. Just doing shell. Maxine went too far, baby. It's okay, love. Katrina. I love Maxine laughing out loud. Mark, those Cuban hot dogs.
Puerto Rican hot dogs,
Puerto
not
Rican,
Cuban. They're not Cuban.
They're Puerto Rican. You ate the other day at the food truck. Looked awesome. Cameraman can't remember. Did you drench them in ketchup? No, we didn't.
No. Those you eat like that. It comes with ketchup, cheese whiz, mustard, sauerkraut, the onion, ground beef. That's the chips. Yeah, that's the Puerto Rican hot dog that we've eaten.
Mark, is that you in a wig, cameraman? Michelle is laughing. Julie, this is what's wrong with this effing country. People like here. Mark, if I had to watch this lady every day, I think I would blow my brains out.
I thought Julie was in a good mood.
You changed
Did
that.
Did Mark piss Julie off? Come on, Mark, stop it.
Just doing Shell. I love you guys. Thank you. You're welcome, Shell. Crystal, how much longer did y'all play with Betty in the house? Or play with Betty in the house?
Oh, we have two.
I mean, we were there for about 1.5 years. But it freaked my mom out when she found out that the little girl passed away in the house. But whatever it was, the little girl apparently didn't like sandwiches, or she played with the food. I don't know, because mom would put the bread here, and the next thing you know, the bread would be on the opposite side. But no, I mean, we've lived with ghosts. Nothing malevolent, or mean. And they always say that children are more open-minded. Because you're open-minded, you see more.
And we do have 2 guests today. We have Mia, and you see she has a cross. These are pranksters. These are true dolls that are haunted. And they're both pranksters. This is Mia. And we have the cross because, again, You want to try to keep that spirit in there, but they like to hide things from us.
Huh.
And that is the truth.
That is the truth.
And this
That's
is
Ava.
Ava. And they both are tricksters.
And because he moved them, they're going to mess with my stuff.
And BB will tell you on 2 occasions.
More than 2.
Well, no. 2 occasions where there was a headphones in this house, a kid's headphones.
Oh, God, yeah.
And it belonged to nobody. And there was some shirts, kids' clothes.
It was when the time that we were getting ready to get married. My daughter come down from North Carolina with the kids, and it was cold. So they had flannel shirts for the boys. So I didn't think about it because, you know, we used my office. I was doing my nails, her nails, my best friend's, my maid of honor's nails. So, you know, we had a lot of, you know, the kids in and out. Didn't think anything of it until after they left. And I'm looking at like an 8 or 10-year-old's flannel shirt. So I text my daughter and I was like, babe, you left the boy's flannel shirt. And she's like, no, Mom, we came back with all the clothes. And I was like, no, sweet pea, there's a shirt. I took a picture of it and she goes, Mom, that's not belong to us. And I was like, well, where the hell did it come from? And she goes, well, it ain't ours. Then I was having my son's kids come over and stay the weekend with us. And they wear the little headphones that are
This was yellow and like truck wheels.
Yeah. So I thought it might have been my youngest son's, Elliot's headset. So I go to take it over to my son and he goes, what are these for? And I was like, Elliot, aren't these yours? And he looked at me and goes, no, Nana. I said, no, seriously, child. You left these at Nana's. And he goes, he went in his room, come back out, and he goes, these are my Nana's. And I'm like, well, where the hell did they come from? We don't have kids. So, yeah, and then there's been times I have put a book in my favorite pen, and the book will get put somewhere else in the room, or the pen will get something. They don't like to be moved, and you move them. So thank you very much.
Yeah. And we don't know where the hell the clothes came from or where that head thing came.
Elliot goes, well, what are you going to do with those? And I said, here, Elliot, you have an extra set of it. You have an extra headset. So he goes, thank you, Nana. So, yeah, we've had some weird stuff happen.
Julie says that is what's wrong with the F. Okay, I got that already. Where are you up to?
Hold on.
I'm in a great mood.
Michelle
Just
said,
she makes me mad. Who makes you mad?
I don't know. Michelle said, thank you, Katrina. Michelle, we loved your live on Friday night. Thank you. Julie, no, I'm in a great mood. She just makes me mad. Katrina, when do you put your Christmas tree up? My Christmas tree up for once that I have lived in this flipping house will go up Thanksgiving night or the day after Thanksgiving.
Because one year I told BB, I said, if we go into the store and I see and this was years ago, I see anything Christmas, the tree is going up. And that year,
it was like
in November 1st, it was before.
August.
It was August?
Yes, I had that tree up.
I told her the first thing I see anyone got selling Christmas, the tree's going up.
It sucked the spirit right out of me every time I turned around and looked at that.
We had the tree lit and everything.
No.
We even had presents underneath it.
Just doing shell. In the name of Jesus. Janelle, oh hell no. No dolls.
No, those are pranksters. Those are prankster dolls. Those aren't.
I didn't even know he bought those. They just showed up
Yeah.
at the door. And then he goes, oh yeah, I bought those. They're pranksters.
Yeah, they're mischievous. They're not thing, but
they're not malicious.
but BB put the cross over them because she was trying to keep any evilness. But they do. Sometimes we walk around in the back room, and we can't find something, and then next thing you know, it's right there in front of your face, like literally.
I've learned not to just keep looking for things. I will just spin around and say, "Ladies,
Yeah.
could you please help me out with this?"
Yes, she'll talk to the dolls because
and
it's
then the
real.
next thing I know, within a minute or two, whatever I'm looking for pops up.
Yeah.
So, and
But
then
it's
I'll say,
real.
"Thank you, ladies."
But like I said, the two mysterious things that we found in this house, ever since we had those dolls, I don't know how the hell that happened.
Nope.
But somebody was in this house.
Somebody was in this
And
house,
dropped off
definitely.
two
There was
things.
definitely another child, but sure the hell wasn't my grandkids. Just Shell. Don't forget the fundraiser at Bighangnail. He's gone. Mark, see what kind of instigator cameraman is Julie when he wants to cause bad blood between us just because he's miserable being a Giants fan. He doesn't understand how it is to root for a winner. Shell. Run, BB, run. No, Shell, BB is not running. Unless there's something really ugly behind me, then yeah, I may run, but I ain't running these days.
The funny thing is, Julie likes the Giants more than the Cowboys. You know who we're missing? Is Kevin here?
Cabo is here.
Oh, Kevin's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell have you been?
That's why I make sure. Julie doesn't like the Cowboys. That's the worst team ever in the division. No one likes the Cowboys.
Mark, I just watched your wedding video the other day. It was cool. You both look great. Thank you, Mark. And just so you know, cameraman didn't do anything. He just basically showed up. Par for the course. Shell, that's right, baby. You set cameraman straight. Julie, BB, stay out of Walmart. Then they have trees.
Yeah, we seen it.
Oh, we already seen it, but I already told him this year I'm not putting nothing, not a damn thing until November 27th or the Thanksgiving.
This is what we got up just now, just Thanksgiving.
Yep. And I was gonna put it up in October, and I thought, no, I'm not looking at it for that long.
That's all we got up.
Yep.
Just Thanksgiving. And we got new sofas.
Yep.
And BB arranged everything. I think we did a live when you were arranging stuff.
No, you were taking pictures or doing shorts. Shell, I just talked to Jesus, BB, so I don't behave like those dolls. Maxine is real. Kevo, go Cowboys. Janelle, how did you guys meet?
Oh my God.
We met way back when on, oh God, I don't even remember the damn app now. MySpace. That's how we met. MySpace, way back in the day. Shell, he tricked her, Julie. Yep, that's how we met.
And then I started delivering pizzas
Yep.
to her. She took one bite of my slice of pizza,
Oh,
and it was over with.
Taka's getting deep, and I don't have boots on. Kevin, MySpace, laughing out loud. I told you it was back in the day, Kevin. Way back in those days. I do want to mention this. I do have a subscriber that is in Ohio. I don't know who you are. But I do want to say I appreciate you having your brother come and talk to me about insurance.
Yeah.
So I do want to, I truly appreciate it. And that just blew me over last week. So thank you very much for your faith and your confidence in BB. And thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, BB was. How did they get in touch with you? Oh, they tell them how you were sitting
I was sitting.
Selling
and
insurance.
I was sitting up and outside, and I seen this Toyota come in and not paying any attention because where he pulled up, it was like in front of the health food store where they sell health drinks and everything. And he got out and of his car and he looked at me and goes, "Are you BB?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And he goes, "You're just the woman I need to talk to." And I said, "Okay." He goes, "You know how I found you?" And I said, "No, sir." And he goes, "My sister's one of your YouTube subscribers, and she told me about you." And he had went up there for the weekend, and she was getting on to him about getting his insurance done. And but I thought that was cool. So again, he didn't tell me her name, which is cool, but if you know who you are, my thanks and my heart goes to you. Thank you so much. All right, so back on to what I was doing here. Oh, Shell, he took her to see snow.
He took her to see snow.
Summertime, geez, is MySpace. I don't even remember my password for it when I had it. I don't either. Nope. Summertime, my fiance and I have known each other for going on 26 years, but have been together for 10 next May. Will be 10 years that we've been together. Katrina. BB was cameraman's top 8 on MySpace. And you're not far from the truth there, Katrina.
15, top 15. She was number 14.
Yeah.
I couldn't reach the other 13.
And that ain't no lie. And he had 2 of us on there with the first name Bonnie.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Julie. Hold on, where'd I go? Oh, Julie. Mark, let me set you straight. Cameraman can't take the shit when it comes to his Giants. He's a big chicken, so I can. Oh, I hate it when this thing pops up and goes down. All right, so he's a big chicken, so I can't handle his shit. Don't worry, I'm a big girl who can take it out when it comes to mine. Eric, you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe. We have to head out. Be safe, Eric. Julie, team so there. Mark, I'm ready for a beat down today. The Colts are gonna beat Grandpa over the and show him.
Grandpa.
Gonna bend Grandpa over and show him who's his daddy.
I think the good game is going to be the Buffalo Bills and the Chiefs, but that don't come out until 4:30. But I think that's going to be the highlight game there.
And Michelle, my husband and I will be married 25 years in February. I didn't think we would be together for this long. Well, congratulations. That's a long time for today's marriages.
I mean, usually when you get married, it's for life.
That's the idea,
so, I know, but why would you be thinking?
I was married the first time for 26 before I got divorced, so.
Why would you be thinking that you couldn't believe it's this long?
Because, and I think, honestly, all of us in the back of our head is, it's always, what if this doesn't work? What if? And I look at it this way. Anything happens to him, I can't be bothered to have another husband. To hell with that. I'm done with men.
Cameraman's using MySpace to get dates back in the day. No. I don't even know how the hell we met on MySpace.
No. I don't know, you just popped up and asked for a friend request.
You sure? Or
Yeah.
was you asking me for a friend request?
Because I went and
Maybe
asked,
you were a friend of a friend.
It could have been.
Because I was working in the pizza place then.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Nuh-uh.
No?
See, you were still working for a commercial carrier, CNC. Julie, hell, my husband and I met on a dating app called Meet Mo and We've been together over 10 years and married 15. Shell, I can tell you why. Laughing out loud. I'm a runner. Michelle, I'm right with you, BB. Yeah. Yeah, the heck with all that.
Ooh, the ribs
them are
are
looking
getting
really
good.
good.
We gotta get the things up here. The phone.
I'm actually
Oh,
going to
okay,
put them
okay.
up there. Because I
And
don't
then put
need
them on
to,
a plate.
yeah, because
Gotcha.
I don't need to burn myself.
This way they can see what the ribs look like.
Mm-hmm. Cameraman gave me a push and the rest is history.
Cameraman,
Oh.
time to pay up on the beat and clean my bathroom on the bed. We never made no bed. We never
Shell's
made
like,
no
laughing
bed.
out loud, Katrina. Oh my goodness.
Only bet I know is next year. Next year the Giants
Ah,
will be something.
here
I mean,
we
I hope
go.
they beat the 49ers, but they were all banged up.
My
The
Bucks
Giants
all
are banged up. The
too.
Bucks are on a bye week.
That's good because they need to heal up.
But you notice how Philadelphia cheated.
Oh, here we
They
go.
did the
again.
refs because how can you when the Giants stopped the tush push on Philadelphia on more than one occasion, okay? And when the quarterback fumbled the ball, they said no, he was down. And how can you be down when you're on top of people and moving? And you could see that they're cheating on the tush push. They're moving first before, and the referees are not calling it. So next year the tush push will be gone. I guarantee you, because the Giants did take the ball away and they did stop the tush push, but the refs were like, no, because it was in Philadelphia, so the refs cheated for them.
Okay.
But we did stop the tush
Summertime.
push.
Giants will be sitting on the couch watching the Super Bowl like they will be this year.
Right next to the Commanders.
Julie, if they can't, the 49ers, they need help. All he is doing right now is yak, 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 yak.
You know it. You know we stopped the tush push, and you know you fumbled the ball and stuff. So come on now. Mark, I've been married for almost 25 years. Her brother's a pastor at a Baptist church in Wyoming. He called 2 weeks after we got married and wanted to Sybil, and he said
Wanted to talk to Sybil.
and he said you'll be sorry. I dated a Giants once. I passed.
Yeah.
I mean that the Eagles bought the refs that day. And everyone clearly seen that the Giants, that he fumbled the ball. And they were like, no, he's down. How's he down? He's on top of the pile and still moving. Like, come on, man. That's the only play the Eagles got, but the Eagles are not going to the Super Bowl. Because that's the only play they got. Is the tush push.
Just never know.
What game did you see? The first one I watched, the same damn game. Every time we did the tush push was... No, when you did the tush push in the first game, it took you 4 times to get into the end zone with the tush push. In the second game, we stopped you. You fumbled the ball. We knocked the ball out the quarterback's hand, and they said, no, he was down. And in all the replays in every game, in the tush push, you could see your offensive lineman jump ahead even in all the sports channels, your front line jumps in the middle before anyone else does.
All right, now let me get this stuff moved over. Okay, that's what I was like. Why am I missing?
Excuse me, You say we are going. No, you're not going to the Super Bowl. Excuse me. Yes, we are going to the Super Bowl and winning. So there. 3-time Super Bowl champ. So there. Giants got 5.
Julie?
Giants got 5. And we beat an undefeated team. And we beat the Patriots not once, but twice. Honestly, I don't think the Commanders are going to be able to win tonight because we're playing against the Seahawks. But then again, hopefully I'm wrong.
Okay.
Well, your team isn't going to be golfing while we are at the... You'll see. You'll see.
Now, that is the one that has the bullseye.
Okay.
This is the one who's got the Buckies.
Okay. Let me see if I can get a little closer here.
He's a crow. Ah!
I forgot the pole comes out. The bullseye. How many of you guys ever tried bullseye? I don't know if I ever tried it.
I don't think we ever have.
And this is the Buckies.
Yes.
Buckies. Original.
Yeah. So I'm going to let them cool off a
Oh,
little bit.
wow.
That looks really good.
I don't think, I mean, the bullseye sounds familiar. You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't remember if I ever
I don't either.
had bullseye, to be honest with you. The ribs are St. Louis ribs from... Where did we buy the ribs from?
Aldi's.
From Aldi's.
Yeah.
Aldi's ribs. They're the St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where they're from.
Ribs look so... Yeah. I mean, we're definitely going to get, you know... What I like about this rib here, it's not a lot of fatty on it. It's a lot of meat. And it looks like they already pulled the membrane off of it.
Did they?
Yeah. But that is definitely from Aldi's, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. Are cemeteries in Florida open all year long?
Yes.
Yeah, all cemeteries are open.
Mm-hmm.
That's a law. That's a law throughout the United States. That's a federal law, like...
Well, no, I think I know what she means. Like up north, like when we go to my dad, where my dad's buried, they open, they at a certain time at night, they close the gates to where nobody can get in.
That's from dawn to dusk.
Right.
By law.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but not all, like all Florida cemeteries, right. Some cemeteries, like where the Devil's Chair is, that's dawn to dusk. That's closed gated.
Right.
There are cemeteries because they're buried in weird, like in Miami, they bury some people at a Walgreens parking lot. And there's a cemetery right there of some thing. That's open. You know what I'm saying? So, but the newer cemeteries, they're open from dusk to dawn and they're closed. But a lot of the older, like a lot of the cemeteries we go to in Lakeland, they're older cemeteries, so they don't have thing. In this cemeteries here, they do bury pets with their people. Cemeteries in New York's closed here. The gates. Well, the reason why they close it on Halloween is because a lot of people like to go to, like what we do, but there's a lot of bad people that like to do mischief. Like they like to knock down the headstones and, you know, like if a cemetery is known, like where the Devil's Chair is at, it's a very popular cemetery. Yeah, they're not going to let you in there because there's people that just want to go and do stuff like that. But if it's just a normal cemetery, most likely. Oh, wow. Look how high that goes.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, where did I miss that? Oh, my God. This is a stick, dude.
Oh, a selfie stick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. I didn't even know. But yeah, they probably closed it for Halloween because you have a lot of people doing mischief. And it's a popular cemetery that has a lot of ghosts.
Yeah. Well, they got a lot of something going on.
But by law, the cemetery has to be open legally
From sun up
to sundown.
Yeah.
That is why when you go to Graceland to go see Elvis's cemetery, that it's free from 6 o'clock
Right.
or from sun up till 9 o'clock or for like an hour or something.
They have to have it. Yeah.
Yeah. That is why it's free in the morning to go see Elvis because by law,
They have to
have it open to the public. Now, certain states, you can't get through their property. You know what I'm saying? But all right.
These look like they're going to be so good.
But a lot of people, I mean, I've never seen a pet cemetery where it's pets only, to be honest with you. But I've
never seen.
I've seen cemeteries where we went to a cemetery. I don't know if it was in Georgia where the guy had his pets. He had a horse buried next to him. Yeah, two dogs, and something. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they do have them. It's just.
Of course, my wife's brother was a used car salesman before entering the ministry and came to our wedding in a suit wearing gorilla masks. What nuts are in her family? And he was the normal one.
Yeah, well.
So if he's the normal one, then what does that make your wife? You're lucky your wife don't read this chat, boy. I have to go clean my house. Any volunteers? I'm being lazy.
Who said that?
Julie.
Oh.
I take Lacey for walks in the cemetery all the time. And that was another thing. When I grew up, too, and still to this day, other than when I moved to Florida, but when I grew up, my family, we would go. I used to go to, man, like where my cousins and my grandfather are buried. I used to go there like almost, twice or 3 times a month. I would literally get out the car and hang out by the headstone for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. That was like religious to us. You know what I mean? My cousins still do it to this day. I mean, it's just,
I used to be able to go see my grandparents all the time.
But I'm saying, when I lived up in Jersey, I would go to the cemetery a lot, after they were buried. I mean, it was just a ritual. It was something we do and stuff.
Well, it's something I used to do too until I lost my son.
Those ribs look great. My wife's making wings on the grill. It's cold outside. I told her to put a coat on. What's a thoughtful husband? You're nasty. All righty. Wait till we see these ribs here, guys. Sorry for all this movement here. He's thoughtful because he thinks. Those are all these ribs. Wow.
Well, I mean, they're still St. Louis.
I miss the
ribs.
peaceful cemetery I used to go to. It's peaceful to me. I don't get afraid. I miss the cemetery. Okay. Thanks, Shell. You too. I guess I have to get used to the time change. Yes, we do. We all do.
And it's going to take us a little bit.
Because it would have almost been 2. You're right. We got
10 minutes.
52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
8 minutes left. Football is on. You have a good one. BB going to send my address on Instagram for a card. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
My wife's outside burning garbage and cooking wings. She might be burning your clothes. She might be burning your cowboy shit. So, Mark, is your wife a Giants fan? Is that why she gives you the Giants bowl? Part of being a normal is up for discussion. 9 minutes before 1 o'clock game. Heck yeah, look at that. And we got some leftover Publix.
Potato salad, Southern style.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, those ribs look.
Which
I'm telling you, they're Aldi's.
Yeah, we
They're
got
all
these
these
at
St.
Aldi.
Louis ribs,
Yeah.
and they are juicy and everything. And again, one has this on it, and the other one has.
So I'm gonna try
Okay,
this.
give me one each. Let's try it.
And they're almost falling off.
You
the
need
bottom.
bibs for those ribs, says Katrina. Need a napkin.
I'll get you.
Need a
that.
napkin, Captain.
But the seasoning in there tastes good.
You need a napkin. Which one is the bullseye?
The bullseye is the short one.
Okay.
The long one is Bucky's. Yeah,
All right, here we go.
I'll get you a paper towel.
Gonna taste it up. Bullseye versus Bucky's. Bullseye versus Bucky's, boy.
There you go.
They do look great. Not an ounce of fat on them, neither. They are straight meat.
They do look good.
And I think the reason we bought these because they were on sale.
They were.
Do you have wet wipes? No. No. Only wet wipes we have is for the ass.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
And then with the seasonings that you put
That
on
bull's,
there,
yeah.
taste it over the top.
That bullseye got some spice to it. It's got spice. I'm tasting that cumin that I put in it, or
Cumin.
I'm definitely tasting the cumin, the pepper, but that bullseye, man, that's good. It pops in your mouth. The flavors.
Mark, I hear her coming in the door to watch the game. I will deny any comments if she finds out what I said. Tell her your ghost friend did it.
Now the Bucky's one, if you like sweet, that is sweet right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
That is sweet, like
They're both
literally.
good.
But if you like some spice, like a smack in the mouth, that bullseye is a bullseye.
I think they're both good. Yep.
I'll be honest with you.
Which one do you like the best?
I like bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
I like bullseye, man. This bullseye here, I'm not lying, man. I'm telling you, it punches you in the mouth. And I can't believe it's got 22% sugar in it.
Wow.
You taste no sugar in that. That's really like,
I really don't.
that's what barbecue sauce would taste like.
Well, now you got a new one.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the Bucky's is good, but it's very sweet.
Shell. BB Mark's gonna need insurance.
Did Mark say that his wife was a Giants fan, or?
I don't think he ever did. Michelle, oh, we have ribs in the freezer. Thanks for the great idea. Heck yeah, y'all can still do ribs in the winter. Throw those bad boys in the oven. These actually we cooked them for the first time for an hour and a half. 375 in the aluminum foil as you've seen. And then I cooked them for another 45 minutes after I put the sauce on them. But just make sure you drain out the grease from the ribs. Otherwise, your barbecue sauce won't stay on there. Cameraman found that out the hard way.
Yeah, this ribs are good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm impressed. Yeah, we're gonna go try some more food out from Aldi's.
I think we still have a little bit more food. I'm not sure what. But he's getting into Aldi's, which I'm grateful for because I like Aldi's.
Yeah, but this bullseye, dudes.
Okay, well, you can't get bullseye at Aldi's. I get that.
No, but I'm saying. This is definitely like. It's on fire.
Well, that's good.
What did Mark say?
Oh, no, I'm going. These ads keep popping up fast on my phone. They don't seem to be popping up like on your phone like they're on mine.
I'm glad my Medicare Advantage plan is low MOP because I think I might need it. My wife actually likes Tampa Bay. Cousins live down in that area. But what's the story of you getting the Giants bowl for? Like, why are you getting the Giants bowl? Maybe I missed that story. You got 1 minute or less to tell because the game starts.
Not what I wanted to do.
The only ribs I usually get is Smithfield's pork ones. I can't remember what these were.
These are pork. They're St. Louis pork ribs.
Right, but it's in the garbage, the wrapper. That says who makes these.
Understand. Yeah, when you put the sauce back on it, it does got a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah. I'm telling
Not
you.
hot, but really good kick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not spicy, but it does slap you in the mouth.
But considering it's got 22 grams of sugar, you don't taste that sugar.
No, you don't taste the sugar at all. When you taste that first and then you taste the Buc-ee's, it literally tastes like you're eating a spoon of sugar.
These are Smithfield.
All right, these are Smithfield's, Crystal. I got the bowl she found in the flea market and did it as a gag. Yeah, Crystal, these are Smithfields from Aldi's, the St. Louis style. Pork ribs.
Yeah, no pork.
All righty,
Not
guys.
For the beef ribs.
Thank you for joining us on another live of football.
Well, this week it was football and ghosts.
Julie, I don't know why Julie doesn't want to clean her house. The Eagles are going to lose anyway, so you might as well clean your house. I hope the Cowboys lose Thursday. I think that's when they play. These ribs are excellent. Thank you for joining us. A Puerto Rican American video is coming out today where we went to a cafe shop. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Until the next live.
And a great week, guys.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, be safe out there and whatever comes.
Make the best of whatever comes. Yep. So until the next one, everyone take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to send me addresses.
Yes, Christmas cards.
Until then, see y'all.